easy go.
Yo, 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 everybody from Fun Game Reviews, the YouTube channel. All right, guys, we got some more awesome stuff I'm bringing to you guys from Lineage to Revolution. For those of you guys who are trying to earn some blue gems, easy peasy stuff. You guys know that when you guys are out there farming, I want to make sure you guys are learning how you can actually manage this. Okay, I know there has been so many different questions on what you can sell, how you can make some gems, and how you can actually utilize this to the best you possibly can. So the easiest things you guys can really sell is from this particular tab that sells elixirs, herbs, like enhancement accessories and etc. All right, so the easiest way, yes, you know it, is the trading post. For those of you guys who don't know how to utilize that at all, I'm trying to teach you guys how to utilize it, how to maximize on it. So here we go, guys. All right, literally, you guys know right here, when you guys are searching for specific items that you guys definitely have and want to sell, let's go ahead and make sure that before you actually post the prices, never, 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 ever, ever follow what the heck is given to you by average. Like, you guys want to choose whatever the current rate pricing is. Okay, so here are some examples. All right, you guys want to definitely choose defense elixir essence as like something that you want to sell. Make sure you guys go look at that defense elixir. Okay, you guys can actually go check that out and then choose defense. Okay, when you guys see this, it says that the current price, if I wanted to actually buy it, it costs 55 joules. Okay, when you actually go and actually try to sell this, you guys see it shows that you're trying to list it. It will show average price. You definitely don't want to follow this. You want to make sure you guys are following as closely as possible to basically get this to 55. You guys saw it cost 55. So all you guys got to do is click this back arrow, click 55, and see how many you want to sell. I got 2 of them I want to list. Let's go ahead and list it. And literally, you guys can see that you guys will definitely get a great opportunity to sell these pretty quickly. I mean, they stay on the market for 2 full days. So literally, I mean, it's a little bit of time you got to spend there, but it is totally worth it. Okay, so here I got a lot more stuff here. So we got herbs that we want to definitely get rid of. So we got red herbs. Let's go check that out. They sell for 2 a pop. All right, 2 a pop. So let's go ahead and sell everything at 2 a pop. All right. So literally, you guys can see sale price at the top is how much you're selling for each and every item. And then you just drag this guy all the way to the end there to show how much you want to sell. Make sure you always set the prices to the lowest price possible that you guys are seeing on the trading house, because that is how you sell them out much quicker than everybody else, because you're setting them at the lowest prices, and that's the first that they go through. I know some people buy a lot of freaking stuff, so like it can be crazy. All right, it's like blue herbs 2. Or here, let's just choose let's just check all the herbs, okay? All the herbs are pretty much 2 each. Okay, so let's go ahead, sell all of these. Everything will be at cost of 2. We'll sell them all. Let's see if people buy this as quickly as I post them. Um, like, I've actually seen where I've sold some pretty rapidly, immediately after I posted them. Like, look at this guy. This Mafier's Protection, I can actually sell that for some major, major money. All right, you guys can see that's 700 right there. 700. So let's go ahead and post this bad boy. We're actually going to go ahead and max that out. Let's go ahead and change that to 700. I'm actually okay with putting them at the cheapest price possible, because that right there, I'm not a full-on pay-to-play player, but the fact that you're able to sell these and actually try to make a profit off of other people who are already like buying resources, I know for them, those pay-to-play players are already gaining as much as possible. So you guys can see I'm selling them as quickly as I can, or posting them, and we'll see it while I'm doing this video. Let's see how if any of them actually end up selling. Next, I will have to make another video on hot items. But at the same time, like you guys can see, this page is the easiest stuff to pretty much sell. And then next, you guys can see there are people who have been raising questions: how to sell armor, how to sell gear. You know why you guys are having trouble with that? Well, it actually requires you to put a little bit of work into it. Because if you guys are looking for weapons, looking for armor and anything, right? Anything at all. You can say swords, shields, anything. The only things you can actually list are S gear, R gear, and SR. Remember, in your gear, the items that you can actually post are the only ones that are that have a light blue little gem next to it. So, like for me, for instance, I take the items that I get that are at A tier and I have like the little blue gem. I save those guys and I basically keep on feeding it until it's maximum level. All right. Once you get to maximum level ones, you basically want to see which one is worth more at level S. Okay. You can see I have two majestic gears. I have a majestic. So we can actually go to a trading house and actually see which one is actually worth more. So let's go do armor, let's do helmet, let's do S. And basically what we're looking for is majestic gear. You can see majestic headgear 525. Okay, 525 for that one. If I was going to go for gloves, it's also 525. So pricing is pretty much identical. You can definitely see so if I were to make a helmet or glove, also you guys want to be paying close attention to like how many of them are registered, right? You can see that there's 7 of them total registered. So something you guys also want to notice as well as registered at lowest price, which represents the blue. The blue means there's 5 of these guys costing 525. There's 2 more that is actually costing 750. Okay, or at least ranges between 525 to 750. Doesn't really mean that it's up to 750. Maybe the very last item posted, the highest price one is 750. Okay, so that pretty much gives you guys that idea. And thank you for that subscription while I'm making these videos. Always appreciate it, guys. But don't forget, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and sharing. But yeah, like always, remember, once you get those guys to maximum level, you want to still continue. Make sure you guys are taking those 2 items. And always, always remember, when you guys are going to go forge them and you guys are going to combine, okay, you guys can either combine them or upgrade them, whichever one you choose. But remember, even if you're going to upgrade them, those things need to have blue gems as well. Do not mix the blue gems with the stuff that don't have blue gems, because if you do that and you mix them, they are no longer tradable and you just wasted all your time upgrading and stuff like that. So you can see right now, I mean, I don't have it maxed out, but once I max it out, remember, whatever you combine on the left hand side will be the one that becomes the S item. So if I wanted to make sure that the headpiece, and let's just pretend that was worth more jewels or blue gems, you definitely want to go for the headpiece on the left hand side when you are actually finishing this upgrade. Okay, for me, I plan to actually combine instead of doing upgrades because I don't have enough of these that like blue ones with the little blue icon there to actually do these upgrades. I mean, yes, you can actually make a little bit of money as well by buying these off the auction house, because that when you buy them off the auction, the trading post auction house, you are guaranteed to have those blue crystals next to it, so that when you upgrade them, they are definitely worth your the time, worth your money. But you will lose a little bit on profits and stuff like that. But regardless, you will still come up on top when you are actually able to sell them. So other than that, guys, that's my little tips to you guys. Help all you guys out. Make sure everything that has a little blue icon, you guys have to keep it. So remember, weapons. Only stuff that has S or R or SR is the only thing sellable. So make sure you guys save up your A tier and upgrade them or combine them. So you guys can go definitely sell that. Okay. That's for armor, weapons, and like the accessories. Okay. But for the rest of these things, everything else that you guys want to sell. Oh, and I forgot. Soul crystals also need to be S and above. Okay, but the last 2 pages, these last 2 pages, there's no like level or tier requirement or none of that. you can just go ahead and post that at any freaking time you want, and you can definitely earn something out of it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you guys out there who are free to play. Try to earn a little bit of free gems out there. And sell to those of you guys who are whales who have so much blue gems you don't even care, and you're all about just getting decked out. Thanks for watching. Henry from Fun Game Reviews, trying to bring you guys more and more awesome news. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, everybody. Peace out.